tonight. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, people. Happy hump day. Hopefully you paid your taxes on or before today. Because you know. Anyway, all right. So we're going to get started. First up tonight is our 4.5-inch Druzy agate tower. This one does. Oh, let me turn that away for a second. It's a little top heavy. It does fluoresce. No. Very cool. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. This is the 4.5-inch Druzy tower. Really cool piece. 3 seconds left on that, and we're going to move on to our lepidite. Love the lepidite. Lepidite is super pretty. It is purple. This is a 4-inch tower. Gorgeous piece of lepidite there. Love that piece. 13 inches, 13 seconds left on the clock for the lepidite. All right. If you are watching from the Book of Faces or the YouTube, please make sure you like, comment, share, show us some love. We're trying to build a community here, and all help is greatly appreciated. All right, next up we have, I believe this is a 4-inch purple agate. This is a dyed stone. But isn't that pretty? This is one. It kind of fluoresces, but not really. But how gorgeous is that one? 3 seconds left on the purple. Beautiful piece. All right, next up, one of everybody's favorite. This is the Rainforest Jasper. Now that does, I don't know, let me shut that off for a second. This one does, look at that great fluorescing that one has there. How flippin' cool is that? 7 seconds left on the clock for this. It is 4 inches tall, and it's got that great fluorescing. Next up, this is really a pretty piece. This is also a dyed piece of agate. This is a heart. It does have those little divots in the middle right there on both sides. How cool is that? What a great piece that is. Agate is so pretty. It's got those great copper colors in there. Super pretty piece of agate. All right, next up we have our bloodstone. This one also fluoresces. You can see that fluoresce right there. This one is about 3 inches tall, 4 inches tall, approximately. It's just under a 4-inch tall piece of bloodstone. Love that piece. All right. Next up. What's next, please, sir? All right, we've got some necklaces up next. Let's see that one. Hold on, I'm looking. Hold on, I'm looking. Those are bones. Can you show me the picture bigger? Is it on a black necklace? Yeah. Okay, great. All right, these are, I think these are about a 12-inch, 11 or 12-inch necklace. All right, so this is right at, it's about 10.5 inches. These are nylon necklaces with an extender and a lobster clasp on these. This is a gorgeous Celtic knot. Lovely piece there. 3 seconds left on that. All right, we have our Dragon Orgon Pyramid up next. This is gorgeous. These are 2 inches all the way around. Look at how gorgeous. Can you see those dragons in the bottom there with that orb? These are good for meditation. A paperweight. Look at how pretty that is. All that coloring that it catches. Gorgeous piece there. Next up, we have our Elevate. This one is about 2.5 inches. Gorgeous little piece of Elevate. These do fluoresce. This one doesn't have a lot fluorescing in it, but it does fluoresce. If you had a little bit more of the red in it, these are going to go, this one's going to go for 14 tonight. All right. Next up, we have a piece of flower agate. It's also called Cherry Blossom. This one is just under 3 inches tall. It does have just the slightest little nick in its tip. But look at how gorgeous that piece is. 9 seconds left on the clock. Gorgeous piece there. All right. Next up, we're going to switch to some of our 5x7 art. This guy is standing in Mums. He is a 5x7, once matted and framed. I do pick out all of our art that we sell. Gorgeous piece. He's under that giant full moon, and there is an extra little full moon up there in the back. All right, next up we have, where did it go? Oh, I already grabbed it. That's why I can't find it. The Gothic clock in the full moon. Again, these are 5x7s, once matted and framed. Love these pieces. 8 seconds left on the clock. Very pretty piece here. All right. Next up, we have the Moonlit figure. This is also a 5x7. I believe all of our 5x7s are marked down to 10 tonight, correct? Hello? Jeremy, what? Did you mark all of the 5x7s down to $10 tonight? All right. Next up, we have our skeleton, who is framed in with some foliage, and then he is standing in front of the full moon. He is also a 5x7, once matted and framed. He's going to also be $10 tonight. There's one more, and then we're going to move back to some stones. Next, I call this guy Sasquatch, who has lost all of his squatch. He is also a 5x7. He's got that great full moon behind him. We do have a full moon coming up in a couple of weeks. All right. All right, next up. Next up is our green aventurine. This guy is right at 3 inches tall. This is a great piece of aventurine. Now, aventurine is good for luck and prosperity. Great piece there. That is a really good sized piece of green aventurine. All right. Next up, straight from Homemade, I put this out underneath the snow moon of 2026. So our first full moon of the year. This is distilled water, vodka, orange, lemon, and lime peels, rosemary, lavender, mint, rose petals, and cinnamon. It also was charged with a clear quartz and a piece of selenite. So that is our homemade Florida water. All right, next up, we have the first of our divination and spirit boards. This one is, these are all basswood that is not hand, but they are made here in our studio. Picked these out. Look at how great this one is. This one gives you so much more information than a lot of them do. It does still have the maybe, yes, no, and rephrase. They do come with their own pendulum, but we do have other ones if these are not of your liking. All right, next up. Darn it. I guess I need that for this next one too. All right, next up, we have a little bit less busy. This is the next divination board. It does have rephrase, yes, maybe no. You can see the moon phase with that gorgeous butterfly there. These are about 11.5 inches across. And that one would also come with a pendulum, unless you wanted something else. And then we do also have those as well. All right, next up is a handcrafted spirit board. This one is the skull. These are all made here. Gorgeous piece with the roses and the skull. It also has that pentagram in the middle there. And it comes with its own planchette that moves freely around the board. So no sticking, so that you're not going to get a good reading. Gorgeous piece there. All right. Last up is this one, this spirit board. This one is a little bit different. I do really like this one because it is different. It's got that all-seeing eye in the middle. It also comes with its own planchette that moves freely around the board so that you get those good solid readings when you're doing your spirit work. All right, next up, looks like we are going to move to some jewelry and pendulums. First up is the Howling Wolf Crescent Moon. This guy is tipped stem to stern, is going to be 11 inches in total. This is a silver tone necklace with that great piece on it. It's got that wolf howling at the crescent moon. There is a pentagram over here. Gorgeous piece. All right, what do we got next? All right, we got that one. This is the Indigo Gabbro pendulum. It does have its own lobster cluster, so you can take the chain off of it from stem to stern. On this one, you're going to look at about 10 inches all together. Did you run that, or did I just? Okay, next up, we have a gorgeous piece of labradorite. This one is roughly 2 inches long, but look at that great burst of color in there. It's got that almost a peach color burst in there. Look at how gorgeous that is. This one is going to go for 10 tonight. You got 4 seconds left on the clock for that one. All right. Now we're going to have a couple of our incense holders. This one is a lapis. Right? Yeah, there we go. That's the right end. These are 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. I like to say it like that because I'm me. These are going to go for 8 tonight. Look at how pretty that is. Can't go wrong with some lapis. 5 seconds left on the clock for the lapis. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you. Let us know if there's any questions that you have. Next up, we have a lapis pendulum. Now this one, stem to stern. Why is that? This one is a little, it's caught. All right, you're gonna have to skip that one because it's caught and I can't get it uncaught right now. It's gonna take too much time. All right, we were gonna go to the lapis triple moon pendulum. This one is about 11 inches. Gorgeous piece there. There we go. You can see all that lapis chip in there. It is an ogon. It does have the copper down the center, and it's got that beautiful triple moon there. All right. Next up, we have our lapis. You were on a theme tonight, aren't you? This is a lapis ogon pyramid. It does have some gold flecks, and it's got that copper in there. Gorgeous piece, good for meditation. It does uplift energy. Beautiful piece. 4 seconds left on the clock for that one. Oh, there it goes. All right, next up, gorgeous lapis pendant. Five. All right, this one from stem to stern is about 12 inches in length altogether. Look at that gorgeous piece of lapis, and it's got that great antique looking setting that it's in. And this is a silver tone necklace. Love that piece of lapis. All right. What's up next? Up next, we have our labradorite tower that is 8 inches tall. This is 2 pounds of labradorite. Look at how gorgeous this piece of labradorite is. I don't have my light just right, or else you would see the gorgeous bursts that it throws off. All right. Next up, we have our lipidite incense burner. Really cool piece. Love that purple color that this has in it. 10 seconds left on the clock for this one. Beautiful piece of lapidite. All right. Next up, we have our opalite pendulum. This one should be, it is just under 10 inches long. It does have the removable chain. And this one is going to go for 7 today. 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, Lord. All right. Next up, we have our gorgeous picture jasper sphere. Look at all those gorgeous colors in that sphere. Great, great piece of picture jasper there. Look at all of those colors. All right. Next up, one of my favorites. This is the Prinite. It is a diamond shape, but you also get a zodiac stand for it, a beautiful golden zodiac stand. And then you have your Prinite that goes in it. How gorgeous is that piece of Prinite? Green is the color of money, so keep that in mind. Next up, can I see the bookmark that's in there, please? All right, so next up, we have a mystery protection bag. This bag usually MSRPs for, is this one the 48 or 52? I think this was 48.
Okay, yeah.
So this has some sage. It has a rose of Jericho. It has some stones, all kinds of great things in it. It is a mystery. It is a mystery. Can we start the mystery, please? Great, great bag. Lots of great stuff in it. Gorgeous bag. Everything fits right in there so that you can keep it all in one place. All right, next up, we have our Mockingjay. It's not really a Mockingjay. It could be a Mockingjay. This one is 11 inches. It does have the sideways crescent moon. There is some braid in there, and there's also a pentagram. This is a silver toned chain with that gorgeous crow in that sideways crescent. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to have you. Look at that gorgeous necklace. All right, next up, what do we have next, sir?
Sacred reset.
All right, next up, we have a sacred reset and renewal mystery bag. Lots of great things in this bag.
52.
This one is usually MSRP at 52, but we have it marked down quite well tonight. Are we going to start it or are we just going to talk about it? Yeah, that's you. This one is going to go for 32 tonight. Now, keep in mind, I'll give you a little hint. It does have some sage in there, and it does have a rose of Jericho. Cool pieces in there. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see ya. Next up, what do we have? We have the, ready to die. We have this gorgeous stone. This is a palm stone. It does fluoresce. Gorgeous stone here. This is the Septarian or the Septarian dragon palm stone. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece here. Look at that stone. It is beautiful. All right, next up, we have a lotus necklace. This one has a little bit shorter chain on it. It is a 10-inch chain. It does have an extender. This is a silver tone necklace. You've got that lotus with a person in lotus position in the center. This one is going to go for 10 tonight. All right. Next up, we have an Om symbol. It is also on a silver tone necklace. This one is 10 inches as well. Beautiful piece. Very helpful with meditation and centering. 10 seconds left on the clock for this one. All right, next up, we have another really pretty Om. This one should also be 10 inches. This is a silver tone necklace. It does have an extender, so you can stack it if you would like. This will also be a $10 item tonight. Gorgeous little necklace there. Very pretty. 6 seconds left on the clock for this one. And then we're going to move on to our triple moon with the pentagram in the middle. All right. Next up is our cute little triple moon. And it is also just about 10 inches long. It is on a silver tone chain. And look at how cute that is. This one is also going to go for 10 tonight. Very cute little necklace there. Not overwhelming, and you can stack it if you would like. We are coming up on the last few pieces in the show tonight. Next up, we have a really, really cool piece. This is a Triple Moon tarot card holder. Now, what I like to do is you can put your stones in the crescent moons and then a little candle in the middle there. This is wood. You put the tarot cards across there. You can fit 3 across comfortably. Thanks for stopping in. Great piece for your altar. All right, next up, one of my favorites, we have a 2-inch Unakite tower with the moon phases on it. Love me a little bit of Unakite. Super cute little piece. And of course, it's got the moon phases on it. Right. Next up, we have a few pieces. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we have 5 pieces left in the evening. Hold on just a second. All right. Next up, we have what you would call some dark academia pieces. The first one up is the human heart anatomy. This is a 5x7 once framed and matted. All of our art that is in the show tonight is going for $10. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Next up, we have another dark academia piece. This is the human lungs, the esophagus, and the tongue right there. This is also a 5x7 once matted and framed, and it will go for $10 tonight. 4 seconds left on the clock. All right. Last but certainly not least, Vitruvian Man. I think most people are familiar with Vitruvian Man. He is also a 5x7 and will go for $10 this evening. We have 2 pieces left. We have a crystal wand and a piece of zebra. All right, next up, this is a yellow calcite wand. This one is going to be just at 8 inches long. Super cool piece. Love that wand. Look at how pretty that is and the coloring in it. How gorgeous is that? This one is going to go for $15 tonight. 8 seconds left on the clock. Gorgeous piece of calcite. All right. Last but certainly not least is our piece of zebra calcite. This little guy is just under 2 inches long. Look at how cute he is. Little piece of zebra calcite. Love that coloring. Super cool piece. 5 seconds left on the clock. All right. You can see us again on Sunday night, this coming Sunday at 9:30, or you can catch us next Wednesday at 9:30 again, both Eastern Standard Time. We will see you on the other side.